Josh, is this going to be your first blues festival?
This will be.
Oh my gosh! And yeah, I mean it's right near KOIN, so you'll probably be down there every day
I
doing the
know.
forecasts.
I'll be able to walk over. It'll be so nice, and
Yes.
it'll be so much warmer than what we've
I was
seen.
just going to say the weather will not be like this. At least I don't think it will be like this. It shouldn't be.
I sure hope not, but and we've really seen a very active February here across the Pacific Northwest. At least conditions right now really starting to calm down as we take a live look out over Lincoln City. Bright blue sunny skies out there. The waves looking mighty beautiful on this Wednesday afternoon, and seeing much of the same out towards Mount Hood Meadows. Just much colder out that direction at 24 degrees right now. We got some of those cumulus clouds just eclipsing the peak, but that has not been the case for the past several hours as those skies continue to clear. With a live look over downtown Portland this afternoon, 42 degrees is where we currently stand. I don't anticipate us to warm up much higher than that, but nonetheless, it's a big warming trend compared to where we were just, say, about a week or so ago. With satellite and radar showing that those clouds are slowly starting to break free as we got a light north breeze across the area. That will start to transition a little bit further out of the south as we progress through the rest of the afternoon and evening hours. And eventually those clouds will be increasing across the region after a bit of a foggy start to the day for us. But like I mentioned, it has been a very active past month or so. February 2023 going down in the history books, not only for the snowfall, but also the 17th coldest February, tying 2009, and the monthly rainfall total just at about 2.5 inches, and that's slightly below the normal, but we got our fair share of the snowfall. And with it being March 1st, the first day of meteorological spring, there are some new weather normals for us. 57 degrees is our average daytime high temperature. It typically see close to about 4 inches of rainfall. And yes, unfortunately, the snow potential does remain. On average, we see about 3/10 of those flurries gather up. And as far as the temperatures go, though, by March 31st, we do warm up close to about 60 degrees. So something to look forward to. Unfortunately, over the next 6 to 10 days, below average temperatures is going to close in on much of the Pacific Northwest, all due to the jet stream diving its way further to the south as cold trough pocketing western Oregon over the past several days, but a brief ridge builds off to the west, bringing back those warmer temperatures today and drier skies before our next cold front moves on shore late tonight into tomorrow. That's going to keep the flow of moisture into western Oregon and Washington, not only for Thursday, but into Friday and Saturday. Begin another system to continue to usher in that wet weather, and that does come with the potential for some snow flurries as our temperatures this afternoon and evening manage to sit into the 40s, maybe seeing a stray raindrop or two. But as we move through the overnight hours, those rain potentials increase. There's our cold front by about 6 o'clock, and you'll notice that the snow closes in on the Portland metro area, but those southerly winds will keep it warm enough, at least at Portland, to just see rain. But if you go up above 700, 1,000 feet, that's where you could pick up on a few of those snow flurries, and we continue to hold on to that wet weather potential, not only into the afternoon hours, but into Friday as well. So how much snow are we talking about? Again, it's all going to be above about 700 to 1,000 feet, and it will be very wet snowfall. So the Portland metro area, not expecting to see any accumulating snow, as we do anticipate the wet weather to add up to about 1/10, 1/4 of an inch up and down the I-5 corridor. So for today, those roads are going to continue to dry. For Thursday morning, use some caution if you're up in elevation. But for today, our forecasted high about 43 degrees. We'll see a few rays of sunshine as overnight lows fall to the mid-30s. A stray raindrop or two is a possibility. And as we move through the next week or so, still keeping our temperatures nearly 10 to 15 degrees below what's normal for this time of year. Those winds, they kick up on Friday and pretty much through Saturday. If you're up in elevation above about 1,000 to 1,500 feet, likely going to pick up on a snow flurry or two. And the wet weather does continue into next week with still daytime highs in the 40s. It's March. We're ready for spring.
We are.
It'll get here eventually.
And I
promise.
didn't see any 20s in there, so that's...
No 20s.
Hey, things are improving.
Yes, they are, slowly but surely.
We'll be right back with more news and a final check on that forecast.